Hello everyone, welcome to our moment of prayer and reflection. So get ready, get comfy, forget about the things that are worrying you. Take a deep breath and get ready to start our prayer. Let us remember we are in the holy presence of God, and let us adore Him. For today's prayer, I have a question for you. How big is your faith? How strong is it? Is it real? Do you actually believe? Do you actually trust? Do you actually hope in God? Now take a moment and close your eyes. Think about those moments when things were difficult, when things were hard. Did you put your trust in God? Or did you struggle? Did you walk firmly because you knew everything was going to be okay? In Matthew 17:20, we find that God is telling us that if our faith was as small as a mustard seed, then we will be able to move mountains. Now the mustard seed is the smallest of all the seeds. So think about a seed that you've seen in life. And this one's even smaller. If you try to hold one with your fingers, you won't be able to because of how small it is. And it grows and it becomes one of the biggest trees. So that's the way that we should live our lives. If our faith was as small as a grain of, as the size of a mustard seed, then we would be able to move mountains. So ask yourself, what's the size of your faith? If we struggle with our daily tasks, with the things, situations that happen in our daily life, what's the size of our faith? It is up to us. It is up to us to build a relationship with God. God is there waiting for us, knocking on our doors, but it is up to us to open. It is up to us to get close to Him. It is up to us to trust, to hope, to believe. We've been told millions of times that we're going to be okay if we put our trust into God's hands. That we'll be okay if we lay down all our worries, struggles to Him. Now, if we haven't done this, what's the size of our faith? Surely smaller than a mustard seed. So I have a challenge for you today. Think about your actions. Think about everything you do. And try to be sure that God is there. Hope in God. Be joyful and be hopeful because His plans are plans to bring you joy and a good future and happiness and love. So God, today we pray. We pray so we are able to grow in faith, so we can become a strong tree, that we can share our faith to others. We pray for you to inspire our life and for our faith to be able to move mountains. Leave Jesus in our hearts forever.